Hello! Welcome. Let's continue this last Italian playthrough. Okay. How are you guys doing? Let's kick some ass with the Italians and take some names. Okay, it is loaded. Okay. Alright. Let's take a drink at this game fuel. 23 flavors of DRP. Okay. What you want to do here is when you load a save file, you want to immediately save that file. That way you can continue playing your campaign, playthrough, whatever. It helps the CTDs crash to desktops. Also, you may want to turn off water, your trees, advanced water, advanced trees, and definitely move it out of the Steam folder. Steam doesn't recognize the podcasts, therefore it goes back to Hearts of Iron 3, the vanilla version. So those are some things to think about, guys. And my buddy, Gamer1745, the creator of the TRE mod, if you go to his YouTube page, you will see he has install guides for BlackIce and advanced install guides for adding mods like UTR, that's Units of the Third Reich, GGA, German graphical gameplay, or augment and gameplay, I can't remember how it goes. TDW, the D-Worms mods, which have been updated. For the newest version of BICE, we're using 9.11, the old last year's version, instead of um, the new 10.2, I believe it is. Special Forces branch upgrade. Okay. That one we're going to continue. It is a 2. The other ones are a 1, so they will upgrade faster. And it's November 22, 1936. The Italians do not have the leadership to keep these techs up to date. Like the 1s, the 2s, the 3s, maybe 4s. You can keep those up to date per year, but I don't have the leadership to keep those up to date. So I'm going to be more than likely be behind a year or so on um, techs. But that's okay. With more land we conquer, um, more leadership we get, more IC. And you see that one is a 36 tech, and it is at a 6. We are definitely going to continue that one, because the Alpini divisions are our um, elite units. And so are the Bergaselli, or however you say it. We no longer receive money for fuel. That's okay. Okay. Let's see who wants to buy some supplies. What about the British? Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll sell them some supplies if they buy it. Ah, yes. What about Germany? What about the Egyptians? No. South Africa? No. Usually you want to sell to the countries that need the supply. They're in a deficit. And you don't want to give them the full amount of supplies, because it will stop sales, and you want to continue these sales for as long as possible. because um, sometimes they'll just stop the trades altogether. And this way, if you keep it under what they're asking for, they will continue to trade with you. So we sold Australia, Portugal, and the British. Okay, we're sitting at 202. Building up our supplies, building up our manpower, officers, coal, steel, and we're out of the red. Back into the black as far as money goes, and we're dropping this descent. Unity's raising. And our great leader, El Douche, has promised us the new Roman Republic, the new Roman Empire. So he is living up to his promises. Because we're going to make Italy great again. That's good stuff. Good stuff. If you don't believe me, just continue watching. The Mare Nostrum is going to be our great lake. With great responsibility. Or, how's that go? The Spider-Man thing? With great power comes great responsibility. Well, El Duce is delivering. Bonito is the man with the plan. Okay, got some medicine in my mouth, so it's gonna be a couple minutes. Won't be communicating, chit-chatting as much, but I hope you guys continue watching. Make this grow. My channel. United Kingdom is no longer influencers. Okay, how's the Spanish doing? Okay, they took Madrid. And we are now in December 36. Okay, cavalry exploitation advance. Alright, that one is grayed out. Well, let's continue light infantry branch. Get those done. In the next year, we've been building up our supplies. Going to take the giant infrastructure projects. Let's look at those now. These 5. This one we cannot get because that is strictly a communist uh, strategic effect. But these 4 we can go for. Particularly, you want to go for these 2 first, then this, then this. Usually this is when you're at war. What I tend to do from watching gamers, hold on a second, no longer influence. Oh, they are influences. Hold on a second, I want to do something. What I tend to do from watching gamers playthroughs because I learned a lot from watching him play. He's pretty good, pretty damn good player. Usually, you take this your first strategic uh, infrastructure project because you gain all these um, resources: oil, energy, metal. And the second one you take is the railroad tycoon. Those are just a couple tips, hints. Okay. Attritional warfare advance. Definitely going to continue that one. Yes, because the Italians suffer from very low morale throughout the war, and we need that. Okay, Luigi Pirandello was born 20th of June 1867, died 10 December 1936. Was an Italian dramatist, novelist, poet, and short story writer. He was awarded the 1934 Nobel Prize in Literature for his bold and brilliant renovation of the drama and the stage. Pirandello's works include novels, hundreds of short stories, and about 40 plays, some of which are written in Sicilian. Pirandello's tragic farces are often seen as forerunners of the theater of the absurd. He was a committed fascist. In 1923, he had a personal meeting with Mussolini at Palazzo Chigi. In 1924, he sent a message to Mussolini where he asked to join the PNF. He often publicly criticized democracy, while he also lauded Mussolini and his work as Duce of Italy. Yes, democracy is a doesn't work. Doesn't work. Having a constitutional monarchy or a republic is the way to go. Okay, it's the same guy. One of those is a TRE event, and one is a regular BlackIce event. For all of those who don't know, America is not a democracy. It is a constitutional republic. Okay, small ship crew berthing allows small ship classes and aero engine research. Okay, yes, we will go ahead and do that. And aero engines, okay. We need to do this one. Yes. Yes. What's our officers at? Almost 4,000 over. Okay. Working hard at that. We got oil. Okay, we need to buy some more oil. Want to get that oil over 20,000 before 37 is over. Okay, continue buying from Venezuela. And let's see if we can buy some from Hungary yet. No. What about Romania? They sell us the one. No. Okay. We might as well think about buying some coal and steel as well. Okay. Germany, we will buy coal. Let's do about 15 more, and we will buy steel. How about Chile? Well, let's see if Mexico sells some. Let's do about 9 or so. don't want to spend a lot because we're going to take the giant infrastructure. Okay, Great War Analysis Advance and Engineers Upgrade. Okay, those are grayed out. Those are very good. So we're working on these 36 and these 18s. No, we don't have the leadership for that. Well, let's check out the infrastructure. Looking for some 36s. There's one. Yeah. We'll do tank destroyer. And we'll do heavy bomber prototype. I am going to build, as the Italians, a couple heavy bombers, but it'll be later in the years, like leading up to the war, because I don't have the leadership to spend on unlocking those techs. Ah, yes, industry advance. That one is definitely going to continue. Plus 4%, plus 1, okay. I don't have the leadership to spend on it, and it's, quite frankly, it's really not worth it. If anything, I would be using the heavy bombers to Grand Battle Plan to okay, that one's 38, so we're gonna cancel. To advance, let's start working on these. Well, hold on a second. To lower the national unity of the Soviets. Let's work on mountain warfare equipment. And then we will get started on that other one. And more than likely, I will continue to use officers, leave it there, drop it down a little bit, move it up, down, move it up and down. Because I don't need officers right now until at least 1940. We're already at 107,000. Or 107%. Basic education. That one will continue. And it gives us some more leadership. No longer attempting to influence us. Okay. Doing good on rares, doing good on steel, coal. Okay. So we have 78 tenths of a point. So let's come down here and start working on these. These, I would say about going to be 36, 37 area by the time we get around to the war, hopefully. And as the Italians, we do not possess a military college, so we cannot research those. Minor breakthrough. Okay. So these we cannot research unless we take a military college, like if we run up through France, the underbelly of France, when we go to war. And looks like Franco's doing pretty good. Only time will tell. I think the longest I've seen this Spanish Civil War is going 1940, but I don't know if that was a bug or... Okay, they're no longer buying supplies. So Weird stuff. Okay. Going to save this. This is just what I do. I usually save in January and 5-6 days before the end of the year. That way, if anything happens, I can go back to a save. You know, I have somewhat of a leeway and protection. Okay, we're going at 6.5 manpower per month. Railroad network advance. Very good. Okay, we're going to stop that one. Come down here. We're going to start working on recon unit coordination. Well, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, yeah. And that will give us the ability to get the first railroad level, and that opens up the trains run on time. Once you get that first, it should be happening within a month or two. At least sometime next year it happens. Okay, railway network level 1, IC efficiency plus 1%, supply throughput plus 2%. Okay. Stop that. African Army recruitment advance. Very, very good. Okay, I'm going to stop this one. And I am going to improved security units allows us to build police centers. And this, we'll go ahead and do this. To the front. -5 until for a month. Okay. Operation Ascari. We got light infantry and recon cavalry. Okay, we'll give this to a level 1 guy. How about Mustardo? Okay. I probably will combine a couple of those. Oh, the veteran division. Oh, where's that? Okay, I'm going to give it to this guy. And I'm going to change the commander to a 2. Alright, what about... give it to this guy. Now they have a combined arms. And... we should... that... added to their speed. Single engine airframe research. Very good. So we're going to continue working on these. These two, artillery and recon unit, you want to keep these pretty much up to date, and possibly ahead if you can, because those are the ones that affect your divisions the most in movement. And what is the other one? Well, most of your infantry units are going to have artillery, so you want to keep those up to date for sure. Oh, that's at least the way I have interpreted it in the past. I mean, you want to keep all of your units up to date for gameplay reasons, and well, you want your army to be badass. Okay, heavy artillery brigades advance and retractable undercarriage. I can read, I can't speak. Sorry, guys. Okay. So the artillery gives us. Okay, it's up to 38. Allows us to make heavy artillery upgrade to mix support and whatnot. So we're gonna do one of these. These are up to. So we'll do. I'm going to do just regular artillery for. Same supply. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And retractable undercarriage. Okay, on these, let's do direct fire. And we are going to, okay, it's the first of the year. I want to come over here. Annual espionage focus. We're going to continue with the economic spying for the 1%, plus 1% IC efficiency for production. Annual national focus. Now I'm going to do something real quick. We're at work. Okay, we're already at work economy. Okay, and I'm going to do economic boost. We're going to go long term this time. And national recruiting policy. We're going to go balanced approach. And we're going to let this let 1 day pass. United Kingdom has annexed Egypt, which is now part of their country. Okay, we're down to 195. So we're going to do annual national focus. We're going to continue with our economy. And build a new manufacturing plant. And we're going to go, oh, Bank of International Settlements. And we're going to go, I'm going to go mining. Yeah. So we're getting +5, whatever it is, from the BIS, Bank of International Settlements, plus leadership. And then +15% to the economy via annual national focus. Okay, down to 194. Okay, mining, so we're down 10%. National manpower modifier down 5% to IC, but gaining 10% to both oil, energy, metal, and rares. So quite a jump. And then we're no longer receive energy for money. And we get 1/47 of A to leadership. Okay, we'll go infantry unit training, and I'm going to go capital ship main armaments. So we'll build this back up. So Union is assigned second Moscow show trial and single engine armament. Okay, well, let's do no, let's do small caliber AT so we can get our tanks up. Have modern tanks, somewhat riveted, modern, medium, shit tanks. But with TRE installed, you get some events that help you um, uh, with research to planes. Which in reality, I believe the Italians had some, later in the war towards the armistice with the Allies, they had some pretty damn good fighter planes. Steel armor casting capabilities. Advance. And we need... That one is going to continue. It takes a long, long time because we're Italy and we suck. Our blueprints are stolen. Okay, what's our intelligence? We're at 26. We have one spy in Greece, one in Switzerland. Okay, I need to really start looking at uh, upgrading for units. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, what it rolling artillery brush. Okay, we're gonna stop that one. That's too far ahead. What's this? Well, let's continue with that. It's gonna help us. Hold on a second. Okay, so I'm reading something here. Hold on. Okay, sorry guys. I'm going to drop my spies down just a little bit. That's good. Okay, that gives us one more. Going to start. We're going to do that for sure, and I'm going to start working on some fighter. Oh, never mind. Start working on some air doctrine techs. We'll get her there. Actually, I should have went assault const. You want this because this allows you to get the 8th Brigade. But, okay. Soviets would like fuel for money. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. receive energy and advanced land defense engineer. So, like I said, we'll come. Well, let's do this. We need this more. Don't get me wrong. I need my Air Force to be semi-coherent. Definitely need that 8th Brigade. Comes in handy against the Soviets for sure, and the Allies. Pretty sure I can take the southern part of France. This portion right here. I believe the Italians did once Germany annexed the rest of France. I believe they took parts of France. They allowed the Vichy to still control Tunisia and Algeria here. But then once the Italians were pushed out of Libya, the Italians annexed this part. Small fuel tank. Okay, perfect. Yeah, let's get this up first, then we'll start working on fighter planes. I want to keep everything balanced. I want to try to keep my infrastructure up to date, because I'm gonna need to practicals up and pushing stuff out. Oh yeah, that's right. We get plus 5% back from the Italian or African divisions here in 8 days or so. And then, okay, minus energy for money. Where are we at here? Better pay attention here. And then this will be falling off because I think I'm going to build police centers. First year you want to appease them. Okay, used on this. But from my understanding, you want to continue that. I just don't like it, the adverse effects. Okay, and we're no longer receiving money for fuel. And let's drop that back down. We're at, what is it, 38%. I think that's a pretty good number for upgrades. I'd like it to be 42, but I cannot afford to keep upgrades up to date. And then I will admit the Italian OOB is horrendous. Okay, now time to start uh, spending leadership on airplanes. Well, let's see if we can steal some text. Okay, we'll keep it at 1 for now. Got a good amount of rares coming in, good amount of steel. No longer receive money, or metal, no longer receive rares. Our money's being built back up. We're getting those transports back. Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna produce 2 more of these. These produce pretty quick, so that'll be okay. And I'm gonna have to keep my convoys up, because the Royal Navy, until they get the upper hand, is gonna dominate me down here. Okay, this is a TRE event. Against the power of secret societies, yes, to ban Freemasons, taking advantage of innovative process. Taking advantage of the innovative process, von Gelez attempted to pass an amendment to the Swiss federal constitution banning the practice, but this was defeated in 19th. Yes, that Um, Fangiles is the guy that loves El Duce, and El Duce is spending lira, the Italian um, dollar, in Swiss. Um, this guy is trying to overthrow the Swiss government and uh, implement fascism in the Switzerland. So yes, we will continue that support. Because, I don't know if I want to do the historical or do a ahistorical. I don't really need to worry about the Swiss attacking me, so. But when you play as Germany, the good thing to do is think about taking the Swiss out. You get this land, you get the leadership, but it also frees up those Italian divisions here on the Alps and frees them up to fight elsewhere. Which comes in handy in North Africa because Italy sucks. If that offended you, I don't know what to tell you. It's just a damn game. Okay. We're in February 37, government secretary focus. So we're at 50-50 now. Let's go reorganization of the war ministry. We're not at war anymore. So yes. Okay. So, and I think it'll. I'm wondering if I should continue doing. Should I continue building 4 IC per year till at least 38, and then switch over to um, strictly army stuff? I don't know. I don't know. That's nice. Okay. Special forces, unit, combined arms. Okay, that one's done. I must have took a leadership hit. Okay. That one will be done. They'll be adding more IC. Excuse me. Oh yeah, what happened to our plus 5%? Ah, okay. An event. This event will trigger, I believe this is TRE? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure this, but I don't know. This may be a regular BlackIce. I don't know. It's a nice little event. This event will trigger better supply benefits in the future. In the 1930s, the Italian state railway Ferrovie del Stato electrified the Milan, Bologna, Florence, Rome, Naples main line and needed a fast train to use on it and on other newly electrified lines. The project was started in 1934 using new technologies for steel and aerodynamics. The innovative nose of the train was developed after studies in the wind tunnel at Politecnico di Torino Engineering University. Yes, I believe this event opens up the event for the Italian um, uh, um, it's like the build the university, um, but it allows you to research prototype aircraft and air uh, uh, doctrine texts. It helps you research those or gain um, little bits for the advancement of those texts. The first example was built by Society Italiano Ernesto Breda in 1936, with 3 cars on 4 bogies, 2 of which had a single T62R100 motor, while the others were provided with 2 similar motors each. 20 July 1939, it established a new world record running at 203 kilometers an hour from Pontanero near Nur to Piacenza. A popular myth says that El Duce himself was at the controls, but that proved to be untrue. It's an investment, or we are happy with horses. Well, of course you want to go with this. So it's 5,000 supplies, and then lose 5 IC and 5 leadership modifier until 8th of August 1937. Well, that's 6-7 months, so it's worth it. You get better supply benefits in the future. Yes, it's an investment. We're going with it. And you get the trains run on time. Yep. And with this, you gain manpower, IC, supplies, and supply throughput until the 24th of June, 1938. PNF gains 10 popularity, and we gain neutrality. So, and in return, the popularity helps with more leadership. So, it is well worth it. A little bit of an increase in consumer goods, but like I said, it's worth it. Okay, we lost medium popularity and gained high popularity. So now, okay, okay. Okay, Bulgaria is no longer trading with us. That's alright. And industrial production advance. Okay, so cancel that. And with that, we gain 14%. Plus 14%. Lose IC efficiency. Yeah, that's alright. Got some of that with IC efficiency production. One of the national events we took at the first of the year. So it's quite alright. We will win. You just have to say, we will win. We will win the war. We will win the game. And with that, we gain 4 more IC. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Okay, heavy cruiser main armaments. Okay, we're going to cancel that. It's at 39 and um what do we want to do? I'm looking for some 36. Tax. And 37s. T. Okay. Hmm. let's go fighter. Well, let's go nav pilot training. And yes, that's a good move. Now let's buy some more steel from the New World. You want to buy it from somewhere that you're not going to fight right away. Let's go Chile. And naval bomber prototype advance. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Well, let's hold on. Let's go. Let's go Huff Duff. Okay. All right. Let's see. Spain, the nationalists are winning. Small warship sonar advance. Okay, very good. That is up to date. So let's. Yes. Let's go armor plate thickness. Oh yeah, that's it. Where's that at? Yeah, we'll get that next. Okay, agricultural advance. Okay, that one's too far in advance, and let's come over here to subs, and let's try to get our subs at least up to 36 technologies. They're not going to be good, but I want them to at least do something. I mean, I'm not going to build a whole lot of them, but I want them to at least sink convoys. Okay. Sitting pretty at spies. Well, let's do this. We don't need money. Don't need supplies. We're doing. Let's drop this down a little bit. That'll get us some more production. Yes. Okay. Look at that. We got a pretty good amount of manpower. Growing money fast. Growing supplies. Growing IC. Oil, fuel, rares, and reorganization of the foreign ministry. The head of the foreign ministry is of the firm belief that the ministry is in need of some restructuring. In his opinion, some of the senior diplomats are too hesitant towards change and therefore not up to par with our country's current demands. He is convinced that replacing some of the more troublesome ministers would improve the situation considerably. He has already composed a list of possible candidates, loyal men that are known to favor more aggressive policy. Good initiative. Gain some dissent. And there's no need. And tendency to drift. Um, we'll go good initiative. Either one, it's a negative. Well, maybe we should have went the other way. Ah, well. Okay. Good, good, good. Motorized engineers upgrade. Okay. I want to continue these. Well, let's go AT. Excuse me. Those are taken. Usually, as Germany, those go much quicker, but with these, the Italians, you have a bunch of these mixed support, so I might as well research it. Don't know if it's the smartest move, but might as well. Okay, armored car. And what was I going to? Let's go fighter ground crew training. Don't know if it's the smartest move, but it's a move. Okay. Continue, continue, continue. Okay, defense research report. And we got a moderate breakthrough. Very good. Perfect. Alright. Any text? Advanced? Nope. Okay. Let's continue this. Okay, auto save. Yeah, I have a feeling that our upgrades are, well, almost half. It's slow, but it's going. Okay, we're no longer high popularity, back down to medium popularity. Okay. Looks like our spies are actually, well, hopefully we can get some more steals from, tech steals from the United Kingdom. Supplier production advance. Okay, very good. That one can stop. And we get plus 80%. Perfect. I'm thoroughly having fun with this last playthrough. Hopefully we don't get a save corrupt file like the last two. And the Yorktown has launched, and Denmark is no longer selling us coal. That's quite alright. And do we bring these brigades up here? Okay, the Intrepid is launched. Okay, yes, I forgot to do these. Sorry about this. I should have done this off camera. That's alright. I want to get these guys out of Abyssinia, Ethiopia, because they're going to be more, I'm more than likely going to end up losing Ethiopia. And why waste units in there when they could be used in the European theater? Okay, the Conte de Cavour. And this one will be done the next day. Perfect. And Julius Caesar. Okay, and these are old ships from World War One. I believe these are newer ones. Not really up to knowledge on it. Okay, standard infantry branch. Advance. Good. Okay, now we can start focusing on some of the doctrines. Well, let's stop it here. I really hope you guys are enjoying this last playthrough as the Italians on version 9.11 before we update to 10.2. Okay.